Want to take a look ahead to the special legislative session 1 week from today.
Lawmakers will return to Austin to address the Hill Country flooding and THC, but a local pastor is asking Governor Greg Abbott to reconsider the plan to draw new congressional maps in the upcoming session.
And as ABC 13's Tom Abrams tells us, that pastor is encouraging his congregation to join the chorus.
Governor Abbott announced last week that redistricting is on the agenda when the special legislative session begins next week. The Department of Justice certainly supports that effort, but some in the districts affected do not. Long before the Voting Rights Act of 1965, New Pleasant Missionary Baptist Church was a voice in Houston's 5th Ward. That hasn't changed, with Governor Greg Abbott directing the legislature to redraw the state's congressional districts with a focus on 3 majority districts in the Houston area.
Oh, this is a serious matter, and we wanted the governor to know that, everyone's not in favor of this proposal.
Pastor Charles Turner penned a letter to the governor in which he writes, changing the lines could weaken the political voice and representation of African Americans and Hispanic communities, and he asked that you stand against any plans that marginalize these communities.
When you're silent, you don't say anything, then sometimes people feel that you are in agreement with it. Silence looks like complicity.
Turner is also calling on other faith leaders to send a letter, and he's asked his 600 congregants to do the same. The DOJ sent its own letter to the governor specifically contending that 3 districts in the Houston area, 9, 18, and 29, are illegally drawn along racial lines, which is the reason those districts were created in the first place.
If you were to ask the Texas Attorney General last year, he would have told you that these are drawn not by race, but to promote Republican voters. That's the line that's been used for many years. But now the Trump administration says these are drawn by race, but in a bad way.
The fact that they're trying to undo that and trying to use a similar argument in a reverse kind of way suggests that, this is more personal.
There is no guarantee the legislature will decide on new lines, and if so, they may or may not be in effect before the midterms next year. Nonetheless, Pastor Turner wants Austin to know how his community feels. In Houston, Tom Abrams, ABC 13 Eyewitness News.